This is Amir. Today I want to speak about photography. Photography is about who you are as a person. When someone look at a picture, that it's just not about the content of the picture. It's about it's about it speaks about the photographer that took the picture. We have different types of photography, but today I speak about 7 types of photographies. The first one is the landscape, which is for the people who are interested in the nature. The second one is the wildlife photography, and it's all about the animals' habits, and it needs a lot of patience. The other one is the aerial photography, which photographer take pictures from high altitude with airplanes, parachutes, and recently a lot of people use drones. The other kind of photography is sports photography, which is one of the hardest one, and it's about capturing the decisive moment of sport. The next one is portrait photography, which is the oldest types of photography, and can range from taking picture of your family, your relatives, pets, and whatsoever. The other one is architectural photography, which is about the construction, buildings, bridges, and photographers take picture from different angles. And the last one is macro photography, which people take picture from close distance to the subject. And the most interesting subjects are insects and flowers. We have 2 different kind of cameras. The first one, which is the point and shoot cameras, or some people say compact cameras, which everything is automatic on them, with from focusing, flash, everything. And the way they work is that light passes through the optic board, and after we press the shutter button, the sensor takes the picture. The difference between compact cameras and SLRs is that what you see in the viewfinder, it might not be the same as what you see in the LCD screen. These are the SLR cameras, or single lens reflex cameras. They're more complex. You can change their lenses. The mechanism of these cameras are different than the compact cameras. Light passes through the lens, and after that it hits the removable mirror, and after that it hits 2 more mirrors, and we see it in the viewfinder. And the picture we see in the viewfinder is the same as we capture. And when we hit the shutter button, the removable mirror moves, and the recording medium captures the image. There are 2 kinds of photography techniques, which are the basics and can help us to take better images. The first one is lighting. It is important to understand where lighting is coming from. shooting in a bright light can ruin the image. Not enough light. When there's not enough light, we can use the flash. When the background is too bright or too reflective, it can ruin the image also. And indoors, it's good to use flash. And the range between the subject and the camera has to be like 3 to 14 feet. The last technique is rule of thirds, which is one of the most important rules in photography. The principle behind this rule is that we have to break the image in with 2 vertical lines and 2 horizontal lines, and place the subject where the lines cross each other, as we can see in the examples. This is the right way to capture images. It makes the image more interesting to the observers. And I believe photography shows the world how you see the world. And the last part is a quote from Confucius: everything has a beauty, but not everyone sees it.